36 people were wounded. One person has lost their life in this. They're investigating it not as an act of terrorism, but as an intentional homicidal act. We have team coverage for you on this tonight. We want to get right to Fox 5's Christine Mandela. She is on the Strip with the very latest for us. Christine.
That's right. The Las Vegas Strip, a portion of it here on Las Vegas Boulevard, is still shut down from Harmon all the way down to Flamingo. You can see this crime scene tape out here still blocking traffic.
Las Vegas Nights.
Police tell us this will be shut down.
Las Vegas Nights, baby.
Of the investigation that's going on here. Police tell us this is not related to terrorism, but like you said, John, they are investigating it as an intentional act. They do believe the woman who was driving northbound here on Las Vegas Boulevard swerved on to the sidewalk intentionally and hit a large group of people. She did hit 37 people. One person died here on the scene right in front of the Paris. This was also happening just as the Miss Universe pageant was wrapping up. So people attending that, people from all over the world in town for the Miss Universe pageant. It's an international event. They were in town. They were coming out of the Planet Hollywood Axis Theater where the Miss Universe pageant was happening, and so people were filling the sidewalks here, and that's when the woman went up onto the sidewalk, hitting 37 people, and this is going to be a lengthy investigation as police try to piece together exactly what happened. Officers tell us there are several cameras up and down the Strip, so they are trying to pull the footage from the cameras to try to see exactly what happened here, what happened those moments before the woman turned onto the sidewalk with a 3-year-old toddler in her car and hit all of those people. Now, I talked to a witness who described what he saw, and it matches with what police tell me.
The car came by like 2 feet in front of me, and I jumped back. By the time I realized what was going on, all I could see is like people bouncing off the front of the vehicle. She came to a stop right over here at Paris Road. It looked like a bunch of guys were trying to punch out the window, and then she was at a complete stop, and then she took off again, and then she started mowing her more people.
And that's what police say leads to their belief that she did intentionally do this, because she did stop, and that's why there are
Las Vegas Nights, big baby.
Stopped, and then accelerated again and hit more people along the sidewalk here in front of the Paris. So this stretch of road shut down to traffic. All traffic is being turned around to head back southbound on Las Vegas Boulevard right here at Harmon. And for those people who have their cars parked inside Planet Hollywood, we're trying to get their cars out of LA. The sidewalk, the ramps are all blocked off, and people are not even able to get their cars and leave here in this stretch, to leave the parking garage here at Paris and Planet Hollywood. So it is causing a big traffic disruption as police continue to investigate. We are still expecting more information because this is a fluid situation here. As police get more details, they say they'll pass it along to us.
She got that Louis V.
Oh
shit, she fresh.
On Fox 5, so you hear the latest updates as soon as we do. Back to you.
Just terrible that this happens on the Las Vegas Strip. People come out, they're expecting to have a good time, and then this happens. It's just terrible. Christine, thank you. And police caught up with the driver suspected of drunk driving and causing this crash at the Tuscany Hotel and Casino.
Let's get out to Fox 5's Abby Tedros. She is live from the Tuscany now with the latest out here. Abby.
Oh, she bad.
Yeah, we've been here for a little over an hour now.
She
We've been told by witnesses that they actually saw this woman go into a police car. She was handcuffed, they tell us. Take a look at the scene behind me. You see a lot of police activity. That's where police say that this driver ended a very long and violent drive that ended here at Tuscany, Another witness saw a little girl who looked about 3 years old with police. That witness says that the little girl was the daughter of the driver and was in the car during the accident.
We happened to look out, my husband did, and we saw all kinds of lights and police officers and everything. And then we went outside, and there were people telling us that a woman crashed into about 27 people, and that was her little girl outside the door with the police officer.
Again, we're very close to the scene, but we haven't seen a car with any visible damage on it or where police have been investigating closely. We will let you know if that changes. Reporting live at the Tuscany, Abby Tedros, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
There was a 3-year-old toddler in that car, Abby, but they're not yet ready to say whether this toddler was related to the driver at all, but I'm sure that will come out in the investigation in the days to come. Abby, thank you. Let's get over to Nate now to look at the weather.
Now, Fox 5 weather 24/7.
Thanks, John. Of course, we'll go back to the scene out there if there's any breaking news. In the meantime, I wanted to get your forecast for your back-to-work Monday. It is a cool night out there. It's a mostly clear sky after we had cloud cover throughout the day.
Las Vegas, big baby. Las Vegas nights. Let's light up.
Some moisture waves rolling on through. The barometer is rising at 30.11. Other temperatures, everybody's pretty much in the mid.
The homie got the bow tie on?
Right now, Henderson, 47 in
Oh,
Sutherland.
no.
The bottom line is Mother Nature is literally sending these waves of systems on through. Just as we've seen over the past several days, they are coming and going. Even as we look upstream over the next couple of days, yes, there's been some rain or snow. That's moving mostly to the north. There was a trace
There you go,
of
white
rain
man.
earlier in the overnight hours, Saturday into Sunday. Mainly, we're watching this low pressure.
We both high. We in the clouds right now.
Christmas Eve day, we'll see the wind.
We're in the clouds going
miles an hour and much cooler
east.
temperatures. Earlier talk of a possible wet or white Christmas. There may be some rain possibly on Thursday night, Christmas Eve.
With the bow tie on.
Christmas Day looks to be
There you go.
mostly
You can
sunny.
hit it.
44 for us right now. Denver is at 29. We'll check on your family and friends around the nation. 75 right now in Miami. You see that cool, cold air dipping down into the southwestern United States. For the rest of tonight, mostly clear. Maybe the upper 30s in some neighborhoods, officially around 40. For Monday, 55, right around normal for this time of year. Sun and clouds coming and going just as they have been. If you're heading to the recreation areas, upper 20s up on the mountain, and 41 for the high, 59 out at the lake. And the Fox 5 weather 24/7, 70.
Christmas,
60 for
yeah.
Tuesday,
Smoke
58
on
west,
Santa
and then the
Claus.
wind whips up Christmas Eve.
I've been real naughty.
Santa, and of course 50 with a lot of sunshine on Christmas Day. Only the
All
40s
deserved
for
no
Saturday.
presents. I've
And
been
so, John,
naughty
what's
this
up?
year.
Back to you.
Peace out, y'all.